the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure the bell notifications lit like that. You guys will not miss out on any future content. We are dropping these bangers going live at a moment's notice, so that bell notification being lit is very, very important. The markets do not give you guys any signals, any warnings, and neither am I. The best way to stay tapped in is with that bell notification lit. I have been loading up on BNB. You guys know that we're launching XPX. We are very, very close. We're super close to the countdown. A matter of fact, we're going to be bringing all that stuff up as well. But we're going to be going over Kendu again. We're going to be talking about some projects that we're partnered up with and some AMAs and things that are coming up. And then we're just going to turn into a shill show. We're just going to have a lot of fun and talk about all these projects. But let's start off right here with Bitcoin's at 67,500 basically. And the overall crypto market has pulled back. Now, a lot of people are saying that, it's all bad, and a lot of influencers, their thumbnails change all the time. I need you guys to not follow these little emotional trends that everybody puts you on, okay? When you guys see that YouTuber with that thumbnail and they have that panicking looking thumbnail to make you look like they're panicking, they're playing with your feelings. They're literally playing with your feelings. They're making you an emotional trader, okay? Because you should not be panicking. You should be very happy, because when the markets are fearful, you should be greedy. And when the markets are greedy, you should be fearful. But a lot of these thumbnails you guys will see, the minute the markets pull back, it's going to be YouTubers going, all this red and it's over. It's unless you like to be played with like that, I suggest you guys stop watching those things, okay? Because this is the time that you start, hey, what's up, Kari? Crow with knife pulling up. This is the time that you actually start looking at grabbing positions. This is the actual time when you start looking at acting like smart money, okay? So if you see a YouTuber and somebody going, panic sale, oh my God, all this screaming stuff, you need to unsubscribe, okay? Those are people playing with your feelings, okay? Now, if you like to get your feelings played with, that's okay to stay subscribed to them. But over here, we're going to keep it real clean, simple. When the markets are greedy, we need to be fearful. When the markets are fearful, we need to be greedy. That's it. We buy in the red, we sell in the green. That's what we do over here, okay? And we're doing really good. Crow with knife pulling up. We're going to look at Crow with knife. We're going to look at all our favorite plays. I think it's important for people to realize, because, I scroll through YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, but I love YouTube, and I see the other YouTubers, and they got a big B thing with the chart going down, and they got this like panicking phase, like, oh my God, like you're supposed to panic and stuff. And it's like, bro, stop with the stuff already. Stop with that already. Like, cut it out. Like, I don't like the emotional roller coaster. I'm just here to hear my favorite guy. Caw-caw. There you go. The cringiest one in the world. I love you, Kari. You're amazing. And thank you for making me laugh. Thank you for pulling up, your support. The likes, the comments, it really helps, because, the more people that can make you laugh and make you smile, the better it is, right? If somebody's not making you smile, somebody's not making you laugh, maybe that person's not right to be around, right? So it's pretty cool that we get to meet all these new people through a chat, through YouTube, through X or whatever, through Discord, through Telegram, that actually resonate with what we're talking about. And to me, that's very important, right? Because before I started a YouTube channel, I was trying to tell people about crypto nonstop. I was trying to tell like 7 people. Nobody wants to listen to me. Now I got over 15,000 people, climbing to 16,000, that absolutely love the show and want to keep tapping in. So, but let's get it started, man. We got Bitcoin at 67,500, Ethereum 3,500. I've been loading up on BNB all day. If you guys are interested in the BNB and loading up on it, I got a link for you guys. It is from BYD5, the people I'm close to, I'm connected to. Scan this right here. Use this code right here. I'm actually going to post it over here for you guys to grab it. I know you guys don't like to do too much. You guys just like to chill. But right there, there's some free bonuses and stuff if you sign up and everything. If you notice, BYD5, it's the same people that I work for. I work with them. We work together, whatever you want to call it, guys. We grind together. Some of the stuff I can't say because NDAs, but we make projects have some great campaigns, okay? I love marketing, everybody. That's what we do. So if you need some BNB, obviously those who are tapped in with me, those who are, tapping in with the show, loving what we're doing over here. You guys notice that we pull up. We got this right here, this XPX token. We're a day away from the LGE going live. So this is that moment where you don't want to miss out. And this is the perfect time to be snatching up BNB on a discount, everybody. BNB is on a fire sale. This is the TG you want to join for XPX token. LGE goes live tomorrow. Liquidity generating event goes live tomorrow. We're going to start off right here with Kendu. I saw some people posting some comments on my YouTube channel. Hopefully they're listening, saying some people, that bad about Kendu. You know what? Anything can happen with any project, but I will say that I am in the green completely with Kendu, and I like this community. This community continues to pull up nonstop, back to back. They have actually not stopped pulling up to almost every live stream. You guys see them everywhere. You see what they're doing with Mega, and they're just doing. I grabbed XPX to my test today. Yeah, make sure you guys just have the whitelist. Look, when I said I wasn't leaving nobody behind, me and one of the other teammates, we spent over 3 hours entering all your guys' whitelist addresses manually. And yes, there were that many. Okay. Yes, there were that many. Okay. So people are noticing that we are providing real utility when it comes to XPX token. You know, being able to take a loan out against your tokens and then off ramp it onto a Visa card is absolutely amazing, everybody. It is absolutely amazing. And you know, we're not like that. Can do mad at us, Rico. Why are they mad at you? Why are they mad at you? They can't be mad. They mad. But we got this, you know, we're even giving solutions to merchants. Like, you know, we're gonna help everybody out. We're gonna help everybody out. We believe in inclusivity over here. None of that puro crow with knife for life, bro. Can do big mad at call. People get mad in the space. I don't get that mad in the space. I don't get mad even outside the space. Some people, but you know what? I study a lot of stoicism. So that stuff kind of when you can be stoic towards certain things, it really helps you out. You know, I don't really let a lot of things. It takes a lot to really wow me or really get me. You know, I'll be pumped up and stuff, but where like I let you actually have control over my feelings, it's not going to happen. You know, even if I'm irritated, I'd rather have a stoic face and we pet the dogs. It's all good. They'll be all right. They can handle it. They can handle it. We fly high. Yeah, they can handle it, man. You know what? There's nothing wrong with a good rivalry or nothing like that. All right. So they can handle it. They'll be all right. We're still rocking with Kendu. We're still rocking with Crow with Knife. It is all good over here. You guys know what's up. Much love and respect. But, you know, when it comes to me, it's like the minute you let somebody move you and control you, what happens all the way? Vote. Are you voted? Yes, we're definitely voted over here. But what happens is they got a control over you. You know, they honestly would just have, you basically gave them control over your life. If you let people just constantly sway your emotions left and right, everybody, you basically saying, oh, you rule me. You know, there's a saying that I live by. The cat only chased the mouse because it ran. The cat only chased the mouse because it ran. Okay. Now I live by this philosophy. It's very, very true. And you will see that somebody will stop picking on you. People will not, you know, bother you or do anything to you if you stop running, right? If you the game's over if the mouse turns around, it just the cat's bored, you know. So that's a big thing that I go by. So I don't let people control me really at all. But we got Kendu doing what it's supposed to be doing, right? 197 million, constantly peaking over that 200 million, making all-time highs after all-time highs, really. And then you guys know what they do. They on a regular hold all-time highs. This community and this dev has proven that they know. They're just as stoic as I am sometimes when it comes to the chart, at least. You know, I guess they're getting caught up in their feelings, but that's all right. You know, people, it's finances. People do, right? And that takes practice not to get caught up in your feelings. That takes a lot of practice, actually. You know what? If it wasn't for my motorcycle accident and feeling pain on a daily basis, it probably would have never been the same. How I can control, you know, how I feel and stuff like that. You know, but we got all-time high after all-time high, a community that's proven that when they hold all-time high nonstop like this, they know how to break through it. That's just facts. Can't nobody take that away from Kendu. They can be mad, whatever could be going on. But, you know, we got in down here at, 38 million, 48 million. What was this, 38 million? It was like 38 million. It was like first at 40, and then it like peaked underneath. It was like 38 million, right? And we got in down there on the Moneybags Mansion. You guys can check the receipts and call me on there. It's in there, right? It's free. It's always free. The link is down below. But what I'm talking about is this community's stoic. You know, they're stoic as ever when they can hold all-time high right here. Because a lot of times, when there's an all-time high, there's either a greedy dev or a greedy developer or the same thing, or a greedy community or a chain reaction of that happening, and it just pulls back for a longer period than it's supposed to. This was a natural correction right here, and I think we're going to have, it's safe to say we'll have another natural safe correction with Kendu. And, you know, they're listed on Bybit now. We got Sharks token open up too because we got a big space tomorrow. This is one of the projects that's providing the raid bot for everybody. It's the raid bot that I have inside my TG for XPX token. So tomorrow we got the dev, we got some teammates, everybody coming up tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in for that. But let's open up the X for Kendu, and I want to show you guys the latest and greatest coming over here because, you know, they were listed on L Bank. They still are. They got listed on L Bank, but now they got Bybit. And I've been warning people, like, when you start seeing all these, you know, all these exchanges start to get listed, you know, you kind of want to front run that. It's not financial advice. Obviously, I don't want to get it. It's not financial advice right here, but it's not going to stop every. That's what I'm saying. Grateful Kendall went up. I 5X my bag to help raise CEX listing fees for call. That's what's up. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. Profits are better for wages. Profits are better than wages, okay? Plan your trade, trade your plan. Crow with Knife appreciates their efforts. Absolutely, man. Everybody should be happy, man. It's all about really printing, right? So that's really what it's all about. I don't really get caught up into sauce or get lost into sauce like people say. I just want to leave the machine on as much as I can and print as much as I can, right? So profits are better than wages. It's really up to you how you want to live your life. But yeah, that's what I do, right? And this is what I do. So I got to make sure that I'm doing that on a regular basis. YouTube does not pay the bills. You guys can go to what is it, to Social Blade. You guys can see how much every YouTuber makes, and YouTube does not pay any bills over here, everybody. This is all from futures trading, trading DeFi tokens, meme tokens, from grinding with projects, with partnerships and sponsors. That's all off the sweat off my brow and stuff. Yep, profits better than wages, 100%. 100%. Don't let nobody else tell you differently. We got but they got Bitmart, right? So they got their next exchange. There's most likely going to be more exchanges coming with this one. They got too much volume, and you got to put some respect on the amount of volume. You also got to put some respect on the fact that they know how to hold all-time highs. I'm really not worried about any kind of pullback from Kendu, because even right now with them pulling back just a tad, it's still not that much compared to the rest of the market, how the rest of the market has pulled back. That's just the facts, okay? So let's go to Mega next, because let's just check on them. You guys know that Mega basically goes hand in hand with Kendu. It comes from Kendu Labs. So we're going to come over here to that one. Then we're going to talk about sharks. And you know what? We're going to bring up Crow with Knife. I see Kari in here first. And, Kari, you got to pass no matter what. I rock with you really, really big time, really tough. So we're going to go ahead and bring up Crow with Knife next and see what's going on and stuff. But we got Mega right here from Kendu Labs. It's, like I said, a community that knows how to hold all-time highs, knows how to consolidate. This is where we're at right now in some kind of consolidation zone. This is where we're at before. It never consolidated. It just said, you know what, we'll consolidate a little bit, and just ripped up out of nowhere. But now we see the overall markets pulling back. We see some wicks coming down to that exact area where we were at before, which was that $15 mark. That's going to be that area where they're most likely going to hold on to. This is where you could probably load up on Mega nonstop, and then next would be the $10 mark if you felt like you missed this one, okay? If you felt like you missed this one. Thank you, Carl, for the super chat. I appreciate you. We got Sharks token, then we got the Crow with Knife coming up next, okay? So just make sure you stay tuned. Everybody, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm doing this for all of us. This is for our bags. I'm in the trenches with you guys nonstop. Super great work, bro. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. Data token. I see you guys. Make sure you guys check that out as well. That's another token I'm rocking with. We got some SD tokens coming out hot, man. XPX tokens right around the corner. The whitelist filled. I think when we go live tomorrow and people see how many people are ready to invest into XPX token, because I seen people trying to ask, like, where are we at? Where we're at? We set the soft cap at 100 BNB. We set the hard cap at 300 BNB. And we're bringing real utility to the space. And we are the first off-ramp token, the first off-ramp solution on Smart DeFi. And I really think that we complement Smart DeFi to the fullest, because I love Smart DeFi, everybody. I love Feg token, everybody. I love the gorillas, everybody. The gorillas helped build this channel, everybody. And you can't forget where you came from. Otherwise, you'll never know where you're going, okay? And you can't act brand new. And Feg token in that ecosystem is that goose that lays the golden egg for everybody, okay? It's I'm subscribed. Yeah, I know what's up, bro. I'm subscribed. Everybody has to be subscribed, man. You know what? Everybody should be in the Moneybags Mansion. It's free. It's always free. But sometimes people like to pay for Discord groups and get these phony signals that somebody's just probably copying and pasting what Andrew Tate says or the next person says or the next influencer says. It's like, you want somebody that can find projects in the trenches. If you guys go do your own research, I almost want to look up the video really quick to show you guys when I called this one right here, Rage Sharks. When I called the Sharks token. If there's anybody in the chat right now that remembers when I called Sharks token, I think it was like 240K market cap. They're not done, everybody, because let's go to their website. We're going to talk to them tomorrow as well. I'm going to bring up their website really quick. And I'm going to show you guys how I find these plays in the trenches. And then we got Crow with Knife next, Kari, okay? So don't go nowhere. You guys know that I love my Crow with Knife almost as much as Kari, okay? But Kari's, she's the one that been pulling up. She put me onto Crow with Knife, so I got sentimental value for that, right? That means a lot to me. So we got we got RageSharkBots.com, but check this out. When it partnered up with Feg token, I was like, something's going on right here. When it partnered up with Feg token, that's where I really started to pay attention. I'll be honest with everybody, because like I said, I could be being biased, but my biasness, we won't rest until you're streaming on Bitcoin. That's what's up, bro. We need Rico and Crow with Knife Discord voice chat Come hang. Yeah, you know what? Kari had I appreciate you, Rico. Much mad love. Same. Yeah, Kari has invited me, and you know what? I've been getting so much work done. This next week and two is going to be super important. You know, some of my teammates are across the pond, like we like to say, and you know, we stood up, really working really hard to get everybody's addresses whitelisted and stuff. Kari is our raid queen for Crow with Knife. She's more than that, man. She's more than that. Big Daddy Sal up in this mug. She's more than that, man. She goes hard, man, for real. And she's so humble and modest about it. Like that's why I'm always giving her flowers, because you don't see her trying to, like, you know, take the light, trying to do any of that. And I love people like that, you know, just going hard and just like, you know, you'll see me because of my hard work. And that's how people recognize it. We got Gary Rico, my man. How's that bag of class doing in this dip, man? We just got to hold, man. That's all we got to do. It's a team effort, though. Truly. It really is. Look, I went to military school, and I actually even worked at that school later on in my life as a drill sergeant. But team, together, everyone achieves more. Okay, that is the definition of team. Together, everyone achieves more. I promise you, that's how you do it. That's how you run with everybody. That's how no one is left behind. That's how you run to lakefront, to the beach, and you fill up sandbags right there on the beach, and you jog with them all the way back. That's how you be able to do that, because as a team, you guys can do that, right? As a team, that is possible, okay? And we have a community. Even in the word community, you see it right there. Community is about communication and about unity. But we have to talk with each other. We have to grow together, and that's what we're doing right here. This, you know, we're almost at the triple digits, which I appreciate. If you guys love what I'm doing here, if you guys love what I'm doing for our bags and everything that I do, if you guys can share this live stream, I really appreciate it. But let's go ahead and continue to Raid Sharks. This is going to be our feature show tomorrow. I don't want you guys to miss out. The team is going to be there. You guys are going to be able to ask some questions in the chat, and we'll see what's going on. We got experience the future of Telegram community engagement. Turn your rating process into a game at no cost, and select from a wide array of features to customize your experience. When I seen them partnered up with Feg, I said, wait a minute, you're at $240,000 market cap. Feg token wouldn't go to the extent. They know what they're doing. They wouldn't go this deep dive to put their name on all this if it didn't have nothing. And that's why that's the raid bot that I went with. If you guys join XPX token, that's the raid bot that it's in there. And this is the one that I'm repping right now. It's Raid Sharks, everybody. And it's clean. It works. Our engagement has went up. I'm seeing the X account grow. And you know what? I wanted to give these guys a feature show and bring them on. And let's go to their X page, and we'll talk about the prices right now, everybody. Let the stream fill up. We're at 66 people, 420 on chain, Dogecoin, NFT dropping later this summer, 2014 injections on Doge. That's cool, man. Oh, yeah, this one's messed up. Hold on. This is their old page. 1 second. I got you guys. Make sure you guys give me a follow over here at Rico Moneybags. I got you. 1 second. Right here. All right. Let's open this up. New tab. Let's scoot it over here, everybody. Give them a follow over here. Shred loves Rico. I don't say that if you don't mean it. I'm joking, everybody. We got at Raid Sharks. Okay, give them a follow. They're giving a lot of utility to everybody. They're white labeling, raid bots for a lot of different communities. Clash is one of the ones that also has the Raid Shark bot, and you know what? That is really cool. So we got right here, June 10th, as the first mover in the Raid to Earn movement, we are transforming community engagement and marketing. Our exciting partnership with Flues is revolutionary. How projects reward their community members through automated airdrops for the most engagement users. Innovative rewards, automated airdrops to the most active members, customizable competitions. Community owners set the rules and host raid competition. Ultimate marketing power. Turn your community into a powerhouse marketing tool. Experience the future of community engagement with Raid Shark Bot and Flues.xyz and become part of the most powerful marketing transformation. Stay tuned for the announcement of the release date for this groundbreaking integration. So this is going to be a whole new integration right here with Flues, everybody. With Flues. This is a big person in the space. What's up, man? I see you guys. You're a legend with me, man. We're all legends. Rico is the legend. Crying face. Why are you crying about it? Don't laugh about it and cry about it. Let's have a good time, though. Legend in the making, that's for sure. We got another token, Mafia on base. This is, they've been giving these. This is what it's all about, everybody. Providing use case and providing value to the marketplace. When you do that, oh, Chuck to a buck. Oh, I think everybody realized they're like, oh no, Rico Moneybags is using this. This is the one we got to use. I don't blame him, man. I've been looking at these people for a while. Let me do the math for you guys. I'll do it real easy. Let me scroll down. Let me show you guys. Look at this. You guys recognize this, right? You guys recognize this, right? I mean, we got it all sewed up, everybody. I want you guys to also tap in with us tomorrow. It's going to be very exciting. We're going to have everybody on. We're going to have the team up there. This is what it's all about, everybody. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So at Rico Moneybags, host Raid Sharks, join us as we make a splash on YouTube. Don't miss out on the action, everybody. This is very exciting. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time, man. I want you guys to tune in with me if you guys want to learn more about Raid Sharks. If you guys want to just, tap in with me and see that this show is growing and we're providing more value as we continue to grow. We've already had Sharby. We've already had Bush Token. We're going to keep having featured projects, real serious projects that want to talk about their project, that want to let their community know that they're trying to get out there. These shows are very powerful. We're talking about a 2-for-1 special where you're on YouTube and you're on X at the same time, live. So, talk about getting exposure. If you're a developer or team or CTO, I know there's CTOs and people say, hey, we're a community takeover. There's always somebody in charge, no matter what. This is the way that you want to go about it. You want to get as much exposure as you can, and you also want to create as much content as you can, because the content will create engagement, and the engagement is going to make people tap in with you, all right? So make sure you guys tap in. We got 91 beautiful souls. Let's go ahead and continue with the show. Let's start with their price prediction technical analysis. We might see a pullback to like right here. Let's see. The markets are pulling back, right? That's just what happens. The markets are pulling back. It's going to be right here, right? We can see this right here. Prior resistance, future support. Can it pull back lower? Yes, anything can happen. It can go even lower, but that's why you DCA into it lightly. But the overall market's pulling back. So do not think that this one's going to continue to push. This one has a 753 market cap. If you got in the Moneybags mansion, you are up right now. You are up right now. So I definitely want you guys to tap in with me on Raid Sharks, not AMA. It's just going to be a live stream on YouTube. We're just going to have fun, ask them some questions. You guys know it's raw, uncut, scripted. I don't like none of that. I want it to be kind of organic. I want it to be real. I don't want it to be all robotic, and I want people to be themselves, because if you got to script too much of that stuff and you can't just be real and be yourself, it's probably a lot to hide, okay? So floor resistance, yes. Floor resistance, it could happen. I don't know what that means by that. You got to be, come on, spill it out, man. Let it all out, man. Let it all out. Let it all out. If you need the comments to let it all out right there. All right, give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Let's get the show on the road. Let's continue with the favorites list. We're just going to go down the list. We're going to start off with Crow with Knife. We had Kari pull up. Thank you for the super chat, Kari. But, the whole Crow with Knife, you guys have literally consumed a part of my life, which I am very excited about. I love it. There's nothing wrong with that, because I love Crow with Knife, okay? Crow with Knife is absolutely part of this channel, and it's not going to go nowhere. We're going to keep repping Crow with Knife. And as I always do when we talk about Crow with Knife, in case you're listening to this later on, maybe you're a new subscriber and you're like, what, you always say this? This is the first time I heard it. I'm a new subscriber, so you can't always say it. This is the first time I heard it. Is that Crow with Knife is on several blockchains, and I'm going to talk about them right now. We got people, Seek God. That's a good name, and I like that name. Looking for Myro. Okay, we'll bring up Myro right now. We got Crow with Knife on Solana. We got Crow with Knife on Base. We got Crow with Knife on Chronos, where I want that story to happen. Oh my God. We got Crow with Knife on the Binance Smart Chain. We got Crow with Knife on Polygon. And we got Crow with Knife coming soon, not right now, coming soon to Arbitron, everybody. Just keep grinding. This is what we're doing. We got an amazing project here. We have an amazing community that is relentless. Every time they just continue to grow, pulling up to every live stream. This is exactly what you want, everybody. This is the type of community you want, and a community that's supported by crypto.com, right? I really rock with this community. I want this to be part of my Chrono story. Everybody has their Chrono story. This is going to be my crypto.com story, because Kari pulled up on your boy. Yeah, Crow with Knife is on your block. Tell me about it. Crow with Knife on your block. At Crow _with _knife, everybody. All right. So I got making sure I got everything liked and retweeted. Everything's looking good. This is what we're talking about. Make sure you guys scroll down and always look at this. If you need a reminder, this one should be easy, Crow fam. It is Crow with Knife, right? I want to always mention this because I think this is that conviction right there. Like, hey, if they're gonna say this was not even that long ago. This is still brand new, right? This is from them. This one should be easy, Crow fam. This talking about just set it and forget it. Chrono, Sleeping Giant, Crow with Knife, about to triple volume with next CEX listing. I love that. Kari, keep me tapped in with all the CEX listing so we can make it like a big bang, like all of it just push all together and we just push on it and put it in everybody's face all together. Right when it gets announced, we put the video out there. We do a live stream. Like we just go bang, 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 and just put it all out there all together and just really give them something to chew on, give them enough crow with knife to really see if they can handle that much crow with knife, actually. But we're looking good right now, everybody. We talked about in the last live stream, well, we know Dexos has been acting up, that there's this mid-range right here, right? We talked about that. That's like that $45 million market cap. There's like a mid-range. I don't want people to be nervous like it had to come all the way down here. It doesn't have to come down all the way down here. I'm just saying that I'm okay with seeing it move like this to rally back up. It could honestly just go into this mid-range right here and just continue to climb. And as far as prices right here, look, see that right there? The prior resistance, you can see them in the past. Look at that. Why is there a support right there? Why is there a support right there? Why is there another one right here? When we lost it, pulled back lower. And we're on that line technically right now. Look at that. We're on this line right now. Dex Tools, oh my Lord. That lets you know that these markets are on fire. When Dex Tools, as much money as they got, and this thing just can't do it like it used to, it's crazy. It's a shame, actually. They need to step it up. They need to step it up. Dex Tools is like, we ain't listening to you. Look at this. Prior resistance. Look at all these supports coming down the line, though. I mean, like, we have to identify these things. So this is that mid-range that I was talking about. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's go ahead and zoom in a lot of it, actually. Zoom in. This is where we're at right here. You can see that we're tapping on this nonstop. Tap, 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 tap. So we could very easily not have to be in this longer range coming all the way down. And we could honestly just start holding right here and then come up here and hold to break back up. No matter what, at the end of the day, they're not going to stop. Can you mention the new raffle for CEX fundraiser? I don't know what raffle you're talking about. Unless you're asking Kari. I can't read all the chats right now. It's actually going pretty fast. Go ahead and spam the comments with all your favorite projects. Go crazy. There's people, Crow with Knife, Unruggable. That's awesome. That's awesome. Crow with Knife, man. I mean, Crypto.com is repping it. I mean, that alone right there, to me, is simple math. To be honest with you, it's simple math. It's just some people sometimes don't have the patience, you know, and that's why it comes down to, honestly, it comes down to plan your trade and trade your plan. 50 billion Crow with Knife bag up for grabs. Donate to fundraiser. Okay, 50 billion Crow with Knife bag up for grabs. Donate to fundraiser. Okay, I see. Okay, where's that fundraiser, Kari? I want to put that out there. Rico, there's a Crow with Knife raffle fundraiser for Tier 1X. Can you mention this for the next? Yes, absolutely. I need the info on this. Kari's going to let me know. All right, Kari, you know what's up. You got the Batman line. You can hit me up whenever, and we'll do this properly for Crow with Knife, okay? We'll do like a video. We'll do it proper, and we'll make sure that everybody understands what we're doing and stuff. Kari, Discord, I'm going to get the link now. Okay, cool. Yeah, get that link. Go ahead and post the link, Kari. You're good. Any links coming from Kari, yeah, she's all good. She's good. I got you guys' back, man. But we're going to do that proper as well, okay? We're going to do that proper, okay? But we got Crow with Knife doing what it's supposed to do. And I don't see any links on or anything posted on here as far as that. So we definitely need a post from that. We should have a post on that on X, Crow with Knife. I'm calling you guys out. And then like that, I can cover that information. Or Kari, if this is on your page, let me know, like I said, in the DM, so then I can cover this and make sure that everybody, bro, is it worth my bag in Truth Inu? I don't know. I don't know what Truth Inu is. I haven't seen that one. You guys know that I put my bags a lot of times where the community's at. Like, I like that Kari pulls up so hard like this every time. Everybody's pulling up nonstop. I can leave my Crow with Knife bag alone. I don't have to worry about it. I got Crypto.com bragging about this. I don't have to worry about that stuff, you know? So I want to do that. I had somebody ask me, and baseball, you know, I love you, baseball. If you're listening to this, it's no disrespect. Somebody asked me, like, what should I look for when I'm looking for a meme coin? And I simply put community. And he wrote back, he said, just one thing. And it's crazy because, like, I can get somebody confused and say a million things, right? Like, check the contract, check this, check that. But at the end of the day, it always comes down to community, everybody. It comes down to, you know, a band of brothers and sisters that can be honest with each other and say, hey, you know what? We trust the dead. We're going in the same direction. We're grinding together. We're shilling. We're working nonstop. And that's what it comes down to all the time, because I didn't see where they have utility. I didn't see where they have, you know, the contract audited and this, that, and the other. And the minute the community fell through, it was gone. So it was never that. That's why it's not blasted. Okay. It's not blasted yet. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to read. Rico, we are being careful with the donor's wallet to avoid scammers, photoshopping, and stealing people's. Oh, got you. Okay, I got you guys. Okay, I got you. Tap in with me and just put me on the same page, and then we got you guys. All right. But we'll get some. I just want to get some donations there, and just tell me how to go about it so we can get it. So we can help Crow with Knife out. You guys, this is your channel as much as it's mine. You guys know that. You guys know that I rock with you guys really hard, right? So let's do this the right way. Let's make sure everybody's safe. Let's make sure that we can get the money donated. Let's see if we can get our CEX listing. We can knock all these things. I was gonna say all these birds down with one stone, but I don't want to say that because I love Crow with Knife now. I might have to switch that whole term. That whole knock 2 birds down with one stone. I got you DM coming later tonight. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate you, Kari. But let's get the show going. I see the buys coming in. And honestly, I'm going to tell you guys something. Right now, we're kind of dropping alpha right now. Milady is forming alliance with Crow and Knife. Is that true, Kari? Kari, is that true? Because I like Milady. I made a lot of money off Milady on Mexi. This bird got a knife. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Kari, is that facts or somebody just trying to ride your guys' wave right now? Is Milady forming an alliance with Crow and Knife? You can't be saying that if it's not true. We'll fact check you. Not that I heard of. We'll fact check you. We'll fact check you. We'll fact check you quick. This is not a show that you can just leave. You can't just leave a comment and run away. We'll fact check you. This is a live stream right now. We're live, everybody. All right, let's get the show going. Let's start off on our list. We got Crow with Knife doing what it's supposed to. Just set it and forget it, everybody. Just set it and forget it. That's probably the easiest thing you can do. Let's go. We're going to start off right here. We got MAGA, the super MAGA that had it had Andrew Tate. It had Donald Trump Jr. It had everybody. It was on a crypto channel. I don't. Good luck, milady. Good luck, milady. Yeah, good luck. Wave riding. Oh my god, I love this chat. I love this chat. I honestly do. What happened to the chart? No data here. What happened? Poor Dex Tools. Poor Dex Tools. We're gonna look for. There we go, Dex Tools. Jeez, Dex Tools. Wow. I mean, proof right here. That's just. It's rough. It's rough. But to me, it's just congested, right? This one we knew that it was pumping like crazy, but we knew that we had to wait for some people butthurt in here. Don't be all butthurt, bro. Don't be in your feelings trying to just be disrespectful. It shows too much weakness. I'm gonna try to help you out. Who is that? Clive Hill? Don't do that, bro. It's gonna show weakness. I'm gonna show you. You might have trouble with the ladies later on if this is your character. You don't want to do that. No bashing, okay? It doesn't show strength, okay? Just stay stoic, bro. Stay stoic. Keep grinding. Keep doing what you know you're supposed to be doing, and let your work speak for you, okay? Don't let your mouth speak for you. We got love for everybody. Thank you, Kari. That's how I am. That's what we do over here, right? We don't need to bash anybody. Like to me, I think that shows weakness, to be honest with you. I bash some of the people, and I do it like vaguely, the people in these discords that they pay nonstop for these calls. Like the calls are coming in right here. They're free. And the Moneybags Mansion, that link's down below. But some of this stuff is kind of funny. But like, don't be taking it to the chest, everybody. Like, if when your emotions are high, your intelligence is going to be low, and you got to have like zero emotion when you're doing this trading. Otherwise, you're going to get wrecked. On YouTube, all right. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I don't know who Crypto is. I'm not sure. Usually when I watch YouTube, to be honest with you guys, I love roasting stuff. I love comedy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I see you guys in the chat. We got Myro doing what Myro. It lost a $200 million support, but the overall crypto markets pulled back, everybody. That's okay, right? Right now, we're changing our philosophy, everybody. What's up, Gio? Just joking? Okay. Just joshing. I'm not sure what joshing is, but that's good. We can joke around. We're okay. We can bust each other's. You guys know what? I can't say on the channel, but I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. We could Kari and Rico make a good pair. Absolutely, man. Me and Kari be rocking the space. We don't play around. But yeah, we can bust each other's, you guys know what, and we can have yeah, exactly. We can have fun and that's all good. But when we start taking it too personal, that's where it's gone too far. There's nothing wrong with like a little like rivalry and talking a little smack here and there. But if you take it too personal, like, all right, now you really lost. Now you really lost. But the overall crypto market is down, everybody. actually climbed a little bit. It was at 2.41, and now it's at 2.44. When it goes back 2.5, you guys are going to see everything's back green. So when the markets are fearful, we need to be greedy. When the markets are fearful, we need to be greedy, okay? Yeah, of course. It's nothing but love over here. Mama love, of course. I love everybody. You guys don't even know, man. I'm so kumbaya these days. It's not even funny. I talk my stuff because, we're only human. We got to have fun, but, it's not no serious stuff, man. We got market cap 2.44 trillion. When it goes back over 2.5, we're going to be good. You guys are going to be like, man, I should have got, because BNB was just at 707. BNB was just hitting 711 and people were buying it up. And now that BNB's $111 cheaper, nobody wants to buy it. It's like, what? That makes no sense. You got to switch your philosophy. You got to switch it up big time, okay? So Myro is having that moment right now where it's pulling back. The whole market's pulling back. We'll see who sees this as a fire sale and who doesn't. Smart money waits for a pullback. I'll be honest with you guys. I probably would wait back to this 150 range, 125 range even, depending how hard the markets pull back. Because we lost that $200 million market cap, it could pull back a lot lower, which it would be that 150 range. But we noticed that we have some OG supports, as one of my broskies says right here. Boom, right? Boom. Let's scroll down a little bit, Rico. Get this in view. Yeah, so we got some OG support, so it can fall back. But one thing that we say is Myro always recovers, right? Myro always finds a way to start coming back and recover this. We could have held up here. When I told everybody we needed that 225, I mean, we were bouncing on that thing for a while. And now we got above that. And we kept pumping. But notice this prior resistance is that same area once again. Look at this. Right here. Right here. This is the same area over here. So it's very crucial when we get to this area around that $300 million market cap. Right before that, we really put that buying pressure on there. And that's where that FOMO kicks in, everybody. That's where you get that next wave and stuff. That's where you get that next wave of FOMO. So let's start. We're going to start from the bottom. We're going to go through all our notable mentions. We're going to have some fun. It's kind of a late night show, actually. And we'll see what the markets are doing. Like I said, I'm going to pull up with you guys in the green, in the red, when it's going up, when it's going down, because that's what I do. I pull up nonstop. I'm not going to stop pulling up, everybody. We're not going to stop pulling up. We're going to keep showing up nonstop. Our Moolah token will launch and take this over. Yes, I posted the Moolah token inside the Moneybags Mansion, okay? There's actually where you can earn the Moolah token right now for rating and stuff like that. So currently, there are some incentives, okay? I was going to wait till Friday to really start giving some stuff away, but you guys know how I am. I'm trying to give some gems away. So let me go. Hold on a second. Let me go over here. If you guys go to the Moneybags Mansion, the link is down below, everybody. You guys should be inside the Moneybags Mansion. If you guys scroll inside the I'm going to post the link again. I'm going to post it again. I'm going to do the work for you guys. And that's not a good thing. I'm supposed to teach a person how to fish, not throw them the fish. But join that Moneybags Mansion link right there. And inside there, I have all the official links for Moolah, okay? So tap in with the Moolah token up in there. I got the alpha early for you guys. I got it early before launch, before all that. You can actually even earn already for rating. So keep that in mind, everybody. Next, we got Duco doing what Duco does. Just dropped the video on Duco. Man, the Duco community really loves me over here too, man. They rock with me really hard. I mean, that video is getting smacked up like crazy on X. And that's what I look for all the time. I saw that on Moolah in the mansion. You see what I'm talking about? The Moneybags Mansion works. You see somebody just said that right there. Fabs, right there. The Moneybags Mansion is your home. I'm not charging you guys to get in the Moneybags Mansion. I wouldn't charge my brother to come home. I wouldn't charge my sister to come home, right? I'm not going to tell my mom, you got to pay to come in the house. Why is this unfollow? That's crazy how X does that, man. Look at the lag that's just been going on. Why would I not be following Duco and they're following me? Come on now, that doesn't make any sense. Make sure you guys give Duco a follow at Duco Coin. They follow me. Make sure you follow me at Rico Moneybags. But yeah, I'm glad, Fabs, you caught that up in the Moneybags Mansion, man. That Moneybags Mansion has been, you guys don't understand how many testimonies I receive because of that Moneybags Mansion and people, saying that they're taking a quick vacation, that they, their car just recently broke down, that, they put $80 and it made them $850. It was their last $80 and they put it on the money. Now, obviously, this is not financial advice and this is not a universal thing, but, I am looking for the most solid projects that can happen, but anything can happen, right? We saw what happened with Celsius. We saw what happened with SBF, right? Sam Bankman and all that stuff, and FTX. We saw what happened with Luna. So, yeah, it could be super legit, and anything can happen, right? But I think when you find really solid community, that's where it's really important. So Mula, top project. We got Fabs, OG Brett to be airdropped. Mula, okay, I see you guys. Brett on ETH, OG Brett on ETH. Okay, OG Brett on ETH. We're going to pull you guys up next. I see you guys pulling up. Let me adjust really quick. I see you guys pulling up. It's really important that you guys, notice these communities are really strong communities. And the video that I made earlier, I wish Duco would have retweeted, would have been here right now. But it was about this. Duco's got connections, everybody. Duco's going to do some real things. Duco's got massive connections in the space, and I think it's just going to keep going, everybody. This one's going to keep going. There's some money on the table. So you guys, look, I love this marketing and IRL. You guys know that I love IRL stuff. You guys know that, XPX token, the project I'm launching is, real world utility, RWU. And that's what we're doing over here, everybody. Making sure that we don't get shelved during the bear market for being too DeFi. We got Duco over here, everybody. This is huge, everybody. I mean, don't miss out on Duco, the purple dog, the cutest dog on Solana, everybody. This will eventually be chasing like the likes of Myro and stuff, everybody. Watch. I will get to CrowFam is the name. RTD or RTRD. Ticker is a ticker. Call the whole family. Call the whole RTRD community, and we'll pull them up. Just keep that in mind, all right? We got, I don't know what's going on, man, with the connection. My bad, everybody. My bad, everybody. We're going to get this figured out, actually. You know what? We're going to get all this connection issue figured out. I have just honestly just upgraded the box and everything. Got the best box that they have just to make these streams even better. But I think it's something to do with something else. I think it's honestly Dexos, but who knows? We'll figure it out. I always figure it out, everybody. I won't stop. I'm too relentless. I'll just keep going until I figure it out. But this one right here is going to pump up again. This one's definitely going to go into the hundreds of millions. It's just a matter of time. And I think, I honestly, and I love Myro. That's the good boy. But I think Myro should be trying to make a bigger gap on Duco. Otherwise, Duco's going to close his gap. The Secret Corner. Oh, I like that name. OG Brett. The Secret Corner. That's a good name. There's a lot of speakeasies here in Las Vegas. There's a lot of secret stuff here in Las Vegas. But I think Myro should try to make that gap a little bit bigger, because otherwise there's going to be that battle where, that Duco Myro battle and stuff. So, yeah, anything could happen right there. Anything could happen. Those things are good when they happen, actually. They create a lot of volume. They create people talking about it. So that creates a lot of FOMO around that whole scenario. Let's go ahead and continue to scroll up. Let's talk about Vote Inu, a project I'm very, very volted on. You guys know they're providing utilities not just for their project. Can you check Pepe, Turbo, Gala? Pepe, Turbo, and Gala, Mr. Whale? Yes, we can check them out, man. I've seen you pulled up plenty of times, bro. I know what's good. We got Vote Inu holding this nonstop uptrend, right? We see it from down here. Uptrend. I know we got tons of support and resistance because we're checking out all different time frames. But nonetheless, we've got this uptrend right here with Volt that's been holding on nonstop. So this is what could really be happening, where all this up and down and side to side, all that is all good. But when you zoom out from right here where it came down to, it's been on a steady uptrend nonetheless. And I really do believe that we will get to make a video of, Vote Inu up here, Volted. So I do believe that that's going to happen, everybody. Volted, okay? I do see that that's going to happen up there. Ken do Inu Martini, what's up, man? What's up? We got OG Brett in the house. We're going to pull up OG Brett next, everybody. We're going to pull up. We're going up the list right now. We're going on Vote. I'm going to pull up Peng, but I'm going to pull up OG Brett. I'm going to let you guys skip because you guys are rating like crazy. We did start the show with Ken do and Mega, brother. I'm pretty sure we're most likely probably still by all-time highs. You guys know how Kendu does. Kendu knows how to hold all-time highs back to back. Can't nobody take that away from Kendu. You can say what you want to say. You can do what you want to do, but Kendu holds all-time highs all the time. It just keeps crashing it, like boom, 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 and people FOMO in after that. So I really like how we can continue to do that. We got Peng, everybody. Spam the comments for your bag, or don't, and sit on your hands and do absolutely nothing and complain all day and wonder why your bag is not growing, right? But we got Peng at a $40 million market cap, and it's looking good. This one, everybody printed in the Money Bags Mansion. We caught this on a pure degen math. I saw Penguin, looks like Pepe, haven't seen a penguin, looks cute, all in. The Money Bags Mansion, let's go. And we printed off this thing, and even when it pulled back here, everybody was still up. Obviously, in this area, you're still extremely up. And yes, there's profit taking at the top, because profits are better than wages, everybody. Remember that. And I'm not ashamed of that. But leave a little bit in there, right? A moon bag or something. Or when it finds support, boom, 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 you say, okay, we're kind of in that same area before that pump that we call maybe is ready for a next leg up. I grab another position and I ride this next wave up, because everybody in Moneybags Mansion got to see this whole thing right here. We got to be a part of this whole thing. And obviously, yes, it pulled back and people stopped saying pang, 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 pang. And I'm probably one of the only influencers still saying pang, 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 because I just keep pulling up, man. You can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop attitude. The CEX listing gonna make it moon. It will bring a lot more exposure. I wouldn't get caught up on overnight sensation, right? You don't want that. You don't want to get where your expectations are too high, right? A lot of people suffer from over expectating things, you know? It's like, be a little bit more content and stuff, right? And be like, okay, now we got more community members to engage with, right? Next CEX listing, let's do more community engagement raids and stuff. We should be able to raid harder because, you know, there's more communities because of the CEX listing, okay? That's how you got to look at that stuff, right? Because I learned the hard way last bull run that every time I thought those CEX listing was going to make it boom, not all the time that happened. Does it happen? Yes, it does happen. We've seen what happened with Myro when it got listed on Binance Perpetuals. That thing's, I mean, it took off like crazy. So can it happen? Absolutely. Do I think that there will be some pump from it? Yes, I do. I do think that front-running CEX listing is a great idea, because that's buying the rumor, selling the news, right? So right now, there's a rumor. Notice how there's all this hush-hush talk what we're doing. That's a rumor, everybody. CEX, you front-run that, you know? You front-run that. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. Let's go to Pepe. Somebody called out Pepe. We got it right here, so we're going to look at it. So somebody also asked for Turbo and Gala, okay? So we'll do Gala as well. We got OG Brett coming up. Don't worry about it. We'll do Gala as well. We'll probably do Gala on TradingView, though, okay? I'm pretty sure that's the Gala you're talking about, so we'll do it on TradingView. I'll show you guys some of my sexy indicators. I don't think you guys are ready for that. That might be too much for you guys. That might, those signals might set you free. I don't know. Do you guys want that? Let's go. Let's bring it up over here. We're gonna have some fun over here. Let's finish on Pepe. We'll go through this list and then stick around for Gala. We're going to go to some of the blue chips and all that good stuff on the TradingView. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to give you a peek of what this chart looks like and how these buy and sell signals are going to look for you, okay? You're going to be like, whoa, okay. What are these indicators called? What are you doing over here, Rico? What's going on? Watch. Let's start right here with Bitcoin just to give you a taste of what these indicators look like. We need 120K. It's going to be a taste of what these indicators look like. You're like, what indicators? I don't see none. This one right here that tells you all the time. Oh, my God. What a beautiful indicator. This is how you trade futures, everybody. This is how you trade futures, everybody. If you're wondering how you trade futures, this is it right here, okay? Now, if you wait till this part of the video, you're going to get some gems because I'm going to give the game away for free, okay? The game is sold, not told, but I'm telling everybody. I'm done with we're printing over here. We don't got to charge everybody. That's just, it's over with. It's done. Okay. Dexos is acting up as well. Let's look at Turbo right here. Pepe, anything above 5 billion is good, bro. Pepe is a set it and forget it. If you can catch Pepe underneath this deleting a zero, you're good. But you need to understand that Pepe is going to go for Shiba Inu. Pepe is going to, it could probably do the 40 billion like everybody suspects. But I like to think about the short term, like where we're at right now, like today, where we're at. Pepe is one of those tokens that will go chase Shiba Inu to flip it and stuff. Like we're gonna have that story. Just like I said, Duco will probably have that story of chasing Myro. Pepe's gonna have that story. Remember, there was a sheep killer and all that stuff. That era has to come back. That wave has to come back, everybody. So just be prepared for that. Let's go ahead and scroll down. You guys maybe want to go over it. We got Crow with knife holders don't have whales. What? They don't have whales? I don't know. Their chart says different. It looks good. There's whales everywhere. I don't think people realize how many whales there are. I don't think people realize how much money is actually out there. There's a lot of dough out there, okay? The bear market showed me that while we were in the bear market, there was people still spending money like crazy in Las Vegas. It wasn't a bear market for everybody. I'll tell you that. I learned a big lesson this last bear market. I said, whoa, it was a bear market for me. It was a bear market for me, everybody. It was a bear market for me. We got Kendo to 50 billion. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. I like that. Okay. The markets are overall red. I know he asked for Turbo. I got Turbo somewhere on the list, but let's just go ahead and go to Gala. There goes Turbo. Let's look at Turbo. As Dexo's got me irritated, everybody. It just keeps acting up. Tonight, we're going to be messing around with some other deck screeners. Deck screener, Dexos. Let me know in the comments which one do you guys like after Dexos. Which one is the one you guys like? Deck screener or Bird Eye? Which one is it? Which one would you guys like to see on the channel? It's probably better. I can adapt to almost anything. So just let me know. So we got turbo right here. If you're paying attention, we talked about this already. We gave you the 60 and the 80. This is the area you want to watch. But I also want you guys to always be aware, because sometimes this happens. I'm not flooding anybody's bag on turbo. Okay, I like this one. Okay, because I remember this one helped me out too big time when I first got on MEXC and I was futures trading and went crazy. Prior resistance sometimes and a lot of times has to become future support. Just keep that in mind. Not all the time, okay? I don't want nobody saying, oh, you're saying that's going to come all the way back down here. No, you asked me to pull it up. So I'm just being honest with you guys that if it held right here, good, perfect. Even not better, right? And it can break past this right here, right? But if it does not, then we're going to be talking about this section down here. I want to be transparent with you guys. This is that 60 to 80%. This is 80% retracement. That's usually what you see in crypto. And then it turns up Gecko terminal instead of Dex Screener. Okay, we got somebody saying Gecko terminal. Let me see some more in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see on the channel as far as UI. I could adapt to almost anything for you guys. So just let me know what kind of UI you guys want to see. Now, as far as like coin market cap being the dark screen, we need that for my eyes. I wear sunglasses even at night, everybody. I got sensitive eyes. So we use the night screen. But let me know. Which one you said? Gecko terminal? Okay, we'll check that one out as well. We'll check them all out. So let's get over here. We're going to have some fun. We're always on Dex Screener. We checked everybody's project. They're pulling back. They're holding good. They're going to pump back up. There's nothing too much to worry about. Dex Tools is irritating. Let's go to some BTCB. Let me see some comments down below. Are there some blue chips that you guys are trading? We're going to go into the show. I'm going to let the next community that comes in here and raise like crazy. We'll bring you guys up. But we're going to bring up Gala right now, okay? Somebody called Gala out, and I'm not sure who that was. If you're the person who called Gala out, are you doing futures trading? Are you doing long-term trading? What kind of trading are you doing on Gala? Talk to me, because that's something that you got to do. You got to plan your trade and trade your plan. So you got to identify: are you a swing trader? Are you a day trader? Are you, holding nonstop? Are you going to DCA? What are you doing? Let's start off on the daily chart. On the daily chart, we're going. It says to exit long a while ago already, so it's probably going to be turning around already. Okay, hold on. So exit long about 4 days ago, and it kept going. Look at how accurate this thing is. I was futures trading. Okay, Mr. Whale, there we go. Are you futures trading long terms? What time frame are you mainly trading, bro? I'm about to hook you up right now. We about to chip this thing apart. You guys want to see Mr. Whale print live right before your eyes? I could do this anyway. It does not matter. I do this, okay? So if it's going to be a futures trade, if it's going to be a degen trade, I do this, everybody. I love it. I love doing this. Mr. Whale, let's show everybody what's up, man. Let's print live for everybody. If you guys want to see how to trade futures, we just switched the whole channel right now. We switched it. You're going long. Okay. You want to go long. Are you in a position right now, Mr. Whale? Let me know right now. Are you in a position right now? I think a long position looks good. This daily looks like it already set to exit a while ago. Okay. But let's go down to the 4-hour chart. And I'm going to give you this indicator as well. Tell me what time frame you're trading on. I know you're going long, which is probably a good idea. But let's see. Let me layer this up. Let the wheels start to turning. So I think if you got a long down here, I mean, you're looking good. It looks like you. Yes, sir. Okay, you're going long down here. This is looking good because, to be honest with you, this is when you buy on the dip. When the markets are fearful, that's when you go long. That's when you go long. But I want to see how. What time frame are you trading on, Mr. Whale? I'll be honest with you guys. I don't trade in a like this right here. You see how this 15-minute chart says exit short? Okay, Kendu is going to change the landscape of DeFi and melt faces along the way. The face is being melted. Having fun. So right here on the 15-minute chart, this one telling me to exit short. Obviously, we see exit short, go short, exit short, go short, exit short, go short, exit short, go short, right? It gets choppy, right? This is futures trading. But notice that we have this trend right here. We got green, red, these channels that we can be in. This has been a downtrend the whole time, right? But watch how we're going to do this. I'll go to the 5-minute chart. We got the Williams percentage down here. I want to show you guys this. We got the Williams percentage, and this is the 200 EMA filter parabolic SAR, okay? That's the name of this one. The parabolic SAR and the 200 AMA. The 200 EMA, everybody respects it so much that it helps everybody kind of go with the flow. So short again. So it could be running out of gas on the short side, but look, it says short again. All right, let's look at this. I'll tell you where if I would grab a position. I'll be honest with you guys. I like the 15, the 5, and the 3 and the 1 to all be lined up. So that this tells me, see how this said exit short? Okay, boom. Then I would come here, exit short, cool, right? Check this out. But short again. So I don't like that. So they're not all lined up. I like all the time frames to be, you're on the 5-minute chart. Perfect. Thank you, brother. I like all the time frames to be synchronized, right? So we got a short on the 3-minute chart. And we got a super short right here on the 1-minute chart. Honestly, just holding, it's okay. It doesn't matter because we're practicing. It doesn't matter, Mr. Whale. If you're holding only $5 of it or holding $5 million of it, we're still going to treat it the same. I want to do this with you, bro. We do this together and we learn together, right? We polish each other up. Steel sharpens steel, everybody. And the more that we put pressure on each other, the better we'll get. So right here, we get it live, right? We had this nice sporadic wick down low at the short. We haven't got a signal to go long, so we're waiting. We do see that the Williams percentage, which is the indicator that we're losing down here, it is in the oversold section, but we want all of these to be oversold, right? So we got the 15-minute, nice, super oversold. I like that. We got the 5-minute, super oversold. Yes, I like that. Holding a good bag, nice. We got the 3-minute oversold. I like that, right? The 1 minute, we're waiting for it to get oversold. On this 1 minute, this is when you start to enter when this 1 minute flips and kind of starts to go 400K. Not bad, bro. Not bad. Big shout out to you, bro. Big shout out. I like to trade on a green 15-minute chart. Try this, Mr. Whale, when you're doing your futures trade. On the first 15-minute chart, I got the Heikin-Ashi candle. So on the first 15-minute chart green candle that you see, let it close green. And when the next one opens green, watch how all these lower time frames are going to be lined up for you, right? Because if you notice right now, this is a closed red green candle. Now, it just closed a minute ago. So this is a closed red candle. But if we zoom in, we do see the buying pressure pushing up on that wick. And if you want your candles to look like mine, Mr. Whale, I want you guys to come over here to the Heikin-Ashi candles. It's very important that you guys do this. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting your time. And it's going to be, look at this. Green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. Oh, my God. It's too much noise. Green, red, green, red. Was it green? Nope, never mind red. Green? Nope, never mind red. Green? Never mind red. No. We have to have the Heikin-Ashi candles on. Why? Because the trend is your friend. Now, look at all these candles. Watch when I switch it. Boom. When it's red, it's red. Do we have a green one every once in a while that it tries? Yes. But for the most part, look, exit short, green candle, close on the exit short, a green candle close. And then, boom, a nice green candle on the next 15-minute chart. This time frame right here, if you look at the 5, 3, and 1, they're all going to be green. This is a nice trend right here that a futures trader will gap and go. This is a gap and go trade right here. Boop, right here, this 15-minute chart. There's money on the table right here in this little trade, believe it or not, because this is an hour and a half of trading right here. This trend right here is an hour and a half of trading inside of this trend. The first red candle I see on a 15-minute chart with no feelings whatsoever. No, like if I never knew the token, like I never knew, like if I didn't even knew it had a mom or nothing, I dump it. Poof, all of it. I don't care. Red 15-minute candle, I won't trade into it because what you're essentially doing is there's a whole 15-minute candle, right? The whole candle is a 15-minute candle. Inside of that 15-minute candle, there's your 5 candles. There's your 5-minute candles are inside of that 15-minute candle. Your 3-minute candles aren't inside of that 15-minute candle, and your 1-minute candles are inside of that 15-minute candle. That's a red candle. So although there's all this up and down going on, essentially you're still trading within that one red candle on the 15-minute chart. So can you get lucky sometimes? Yeah, you can, but it's not as consistent. I know I've noticed that if you can be very patient, and I'm giving it away, guys. I mean, this is since 2017 I've been doing this. I've noticed that if you can wait very patiently for the 15-minute candle to close green, there, even right here, these couple candles, even though it was a couple, you just exit really fast. Hola, ¿cómo estamos, Rigo? But anytime there's a 15-minute candle that closes green, it's very, very good. Sometimes I look for projects like I just look for the hottest one trading. Like I'll go to BYD5, the one that I have, that's the one I'm cool with. And I just look for the one with the most volume. Another thing that you want the volume to be 3 times as high as their daily volume. So let me see, this is 30-day volume. So on the 30-day volume, you see how this is 3.3 billion. On the daily volume, this should be like 12 billion. It should be patience is all I got. Absolutely, Mr. Whale. When you wait for this, watch, Mr. Whale. When you wait for the 15-minute candle to close green, and the next one opens up green, you'll see how the 5-minute will be green, the 3-minute is going to be green, and the 1 minute is going to be green. Look at this, turning around. And what happens is you start to be able to enter the position, and you're now in this green 15-minute candle that's really just in this complete uptrend. Let's see if we get a signal on this one. I want to show you how it looks when you get a good opportunity to break above and it's actually rallying, because look at this. When we're on the 15-minute candle, this one's not showing it that much. Gala is lacking the volume. That's why. When the volume is lower than the 30-day volume, you see how it's 3.9 and the 30-day volume is 4.3. It needs to be above that, and it'll really rally. It's like it's abnormal volume, and that'll make it happen. Let's go to Bitcoin really quick, just to give you guys some Bitcoin, just to show you guys what's going on. Bitcoin has so much volume. It's really easy to kind of give you guys, you are so on point. Man, all together, bro, all together. We got to do this together. But I want to show you how, because of the volume that Bitcoin has, how easy it is to get into. Look at this 15-minute candle. Check this out, everybody, how beautiful this is. And exit the short and exit the long. But when this long said the long position and we got above this green, we created this green cloud. This was on a 15-minute candle, right? This is on a 15-minute candle, and then this uptrend starts, okay? Deathwish, appreciate you, man. Appreciate all the hard work. Let's go. Appreciate you, Deathwish, man. I was shilling sharks for sure, man. And everybody, make sure you guys tap in tomorrow for that space. It's going to be for the live stream. It's going to be amazing. A lot of alpha dropped. It's just, that's what we're supposed to do, right? It's not what you know, it's who you know. And I want to get to know all the right people in the space. And I want to make sure that I'm growing as much as I can, right? That's why Henry Ford succeeded so much. He did not invent the first car. Cars were already invented. What he did was, whatever he struggled with, he just went and got the right person. And he took advantage of the industrial complex when it was booming and got all the right people to do that. And that's why Henry Ford really took off, okay? And that's what we're doing, man. We're meeting all the right people. I could have never got the Raid Shark, or I could have never got the bot done inside the XPX token TG like Raid Shark did it for me. I didn't want to go through the hassle of trying to figure out how to create a raid bot, how to do this, that, and other. No, I went and got the right guys that do the raid bots. These are the guys that do all the raid bots, okay? That is done. This is done right here since he pulled up. That is raidsharksbot.com, okay? This is how you do the Henry Ford trick. The Henry Ford trick is like, I don't know nothing about bots, okay? That's not my area of expertise. Let me go get the guys that are the experts in this area, okay? And that's what I did. And we're going to be talking about that tomorrow. We got the mustache misbehaving, everybody. We're almost there where we can shave the mustache and stuff, you know? I've been doing this little challenge, this internal challenge of challenging myself, really, to make sure I get something done and just going hard, right? Building internally. And but look at these trends, man. Let's forget about all that. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about putting some money in your portfolio. This 15-minute chart, right? Let's come over here. We got the 15-minute chart looking good. Now we got a red one over here. The next one doesn't close for quite a bit, but these trends are super important. Watch when we layer this up. I want you guys to try, Mr. Whale, try this indicator out. You could use it with just a 200. This line right here is basically the 200 moving average. And then when the project gets, or when the candles get above it, it turns green. When it gets underneath it, it turns red. It's kind of, the 200 moving A acts a lot like a VWAP line. You could use a lot of different stuff, but I like the parabolic SAR mixed with this one with some call signals, and the Williams percentage lets you know when it's overbought and oversold. So on the 5-minute chart, we're already done with this one. So, but we're on the green side, right? We're now above the 200 moving average. Boom, we're above the 200 moving average. This is, you know, the trend is reversing for Bitcoin. Exit long. And this is why I want all of them aligned. That's why it's so important for me to wait for a brand new trend like this trend. This is where the trend started, this first green wave. It's almost done, right? Because usually it has to go up and then right back down. So I want to catch it like Mr. Whale, what he said. He's on Gala right now. Notice that Mr. Whale, he's on Gala, and Gala's on this red section, and he's going long, which is good because this is what comes next, right? What goes up must come down. What goes down must go up. What is just leaving just showed up, and what just showed up is now leaving. So Gala, or you getting into Gala is the play, right? People who want to get into Bitcoin right now, it's probably not the best idea. Could it pump up? Yeah, it can. But when you're doing futures trading in these short little ranges, and we're doing the gap and gold trade, it will curve up. Absolutely. I think Gala will definitely curve up. Definitely. I think you're buying it on the perfect dip. You know, I think that's when you position, when the markets are fearful, right? Not when everybody's all talking about it. We'll curve up. Gala is curving up. Absolutely. Like, we're going to go back to Gala right now. I think that, I honestly believe that you got a good long position on there. Obviously, just cover all your positions. You know, make sure that you have enough, you know, not that high of leverage. And if you got enough capital behind it, you're not overextended. The liquidity is so far down that it doesn't even matter, right? You don't want the liquidity to be close to where if they wick down, they could snatch you up, right? You want your, let's say if you have enough capital, you want your liquidation to be at like 1 cent or 2 cents maybe. So I'd be like, dude, they haven't pulled back down for 2 cents for like a year or something, you know, whereas like it's almost impossible for them to see it go down to 2 cents, because if that, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if that liquidation price is too close to that where the spot price is at right now and the perpetual price is at, best believe the market makers will wick down and snatch you up. Okay, they will snatch you up and take you for a ride. Okay, but if you have low leverage and you have enough capital behind it to back it up, where your liquidation price, let's say this is at 3 cents, your liquidation price will be like 2.5 cents or 2 cents. They're not bringing Gala all the way down to 2 cents anytime soon. Okay, when's the last time it's been down to 2 cents? A long time ago. So, you know, that's how you know that's a safe trade, that you can have that long position open. Obviously, they're going to charge you for like what do they charge you? What is it called? When you have the position open, it's not going to kill you though. Don't worry about it. It's not going to break the bank to leave the position. It'll break the bank more if you get liquidated. You're 100% on point. Yes, sir. Yep. You got to have it like that, man. This is how you protect yourself. But I think that this thing's going to turn around. Yeah, I think it's already in the oversold section. I think it's just that matter of this is how it looks, right? This is the area that nobody ever wants to buy. This is that and it curls up, and then everybody starts to buy once we get over here in this section. You know, this is going to be the 200 moving average, and then, you know, then we start breaking when the candles that get up here and start getting above the 200 moving average and start ranging above this, and we'll be in this green zone going up, and Mr. Whale's going to be like, you're right, Mr. Rico Moneybags all over again. So, you know what, we're going to leave this chart drawn up all fugazi and fun like that, because that's just what we do, right? The raw, uncut, and scripted show. We're past the 200 people mark. We're over the hour mark on this live stream. Absolutely amazing. I mean, we are growing this show back to back. We're going to keep pulling up. If you guys want to see more stuff like live trading futures, help you guys with some futures trade, your perpetuals trade, whatever it might be. I'm not just a DeFi guy. I've been doing this since 2017. I love doing this. I look at charts all day. And if you guys want that, if you guys want to talk about it on the channel sometimes when we're not talking about just meme coins, let me know. It's up to you guys. If we can have a futures trade live stream, it's up to you guys. It's your guys' channel, but I just want where a lot of people pull up. Make sure you guys take advantage of the Moneybags Mansion link down below. It is free and always will be free for you guys to tap in. Come check out the space tomorrow. Let me see. I got it right here, right around the corner. Everybody stick with me. Tomorrow with the Raid Shark guys, the bot that I have inside our TG. I think I passed it up. We've been grinding all day today, man. Right here. Make sure you guys tap in with this thing. I'm going to post this link over here. You guys should have the bell notification on anyways. But tap in with at Raid Sharks, okay? And yeah, and give me a follow at Rico Moneybags, right? If you're listening to this over on X or on YouTube, doesn't matter. Make sure you're subscribed. But if you're over on X and you have not, make sure you guys give me a follow. I'm trying to get to 10K already on as far as followers, and just get the X channel to crank it up as far as just like the YouTube channel. If you guys want to help your bags grow, and what I mean is by the channel growing, more people will hear about your bags, smash the like button, subscribe, come give me a follow, tap this link if you're listening to this on X later on. Keep spamming the comments. Even if we're not live, people are still watching these things. They roll into the thousands and people continue to watch them and stuff. So just keep spamming the comments and people will see what you guys are talking about and see exactly what we're talking about. You guys know what's up, right? So like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys can, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time.